All right, guys. Well, I just turn on the camera, take you guys with me through a workout. Just a regular back workout, nothing special. Not training for anything, just you know what I've been doing for a long time now. We don't have the best fitted gym here. We have just a bit of everything. It's a small gym. We got Josh over there. He's doing chest, but this is basically the whole gym right here. Cables and that. Oh, we also have some machines over here. I'll give you guys a tour. They got different machines here. Like all this stuff. Another like hang-up place. And then we have an ab machine there. It's actually quite nice. No, typical crunch machine. Very nice. But yeah, I'm just gonna be taking you guys through with me. Just some exercises. Talk some trash. You guys know what's up. Boom. Oh, I don't really like this thing because it's very short. Like usually, being able to hang with your legs, I'll show you guys. Being able to have your legs hang down straight, usually better. I'll show you what it looks like usually, like this. And I have a whole IG reel where I talked about this, but yeah, it's not optimal, but it doesn't matter. I'm putting in the work regardless. Just just getting it done. I'm also timing my stuff properly. Got my timer on. Usually that's what I tell people who work with me to get a stopwatch instead of using a phone. But I don't have a stopwatch. Used to do. I lost it. Amateur hour. So I just press start. Have the timer here. And then I always time my sets. Always. I like starting off with hang-ups. It's nice, you know. Just getting a bit of a stretch first, like this. That was the first set. But like just warming up like this. And then just using scapula hang-ups with it, like this. Rolling your shoulders. Once you're ready for a back workout, you don't need that much shoulder warm-up for a back workout, in my opinion. Much more or it's much more needed for a chest workout. Kind of a different position. So I see 55, 56, 57, 58. There's 1 minute. Do low rest. Oh. Not going to failure. Maybe I'll edit in the IG reel I made.
Here's 3 tips to get more reps on your pull-ups. Tip number 1, use your wrists to get a better grip on the bar. Watch. Instead of grabbing onto the bar like this, use your wrist to grab over the bar. This gives you leverage and allows you to use more power. Tip number 2, flex your abs and keep your legs in front of you. When you flex your abs and you have your legs in front of you, you move as a unit, instead of having your legs slack underneath you, making you lose power. Tip number 3, leave 1 rep in reserve every single time. Usually, I advocate against leaving reps in reserve because I know that failure is where growth happens. However, for pull-ups, for push-ups, you leave 1 rep in reserve. This allows you to perform better across all your sets and making you perform more reps.
We'll do another set of this and move over to some rowing movement. Yeah, these wide grip pull-ups are not like optimal or anything. It's even like really slippery. It's no knurling in the bar either. There's no chalk to be used here. If you're looking to improve pull-ups, then you need to optimize for it too. Like this, just for improving pull-ups, this is not optimal. For pull-ups, you wanna, use the cues that I've, talked about about how to do pull-ups: legs in front, flex the core, wrist over the bar, not going to failure, stuff like that. And you also want something that's like good grip, right? You don't want the grip strength to be the determining factor of how many pull-ups you have. You want to, be strong. You want to use the back, right? You want that to be the determining factor. And so doing something like this, where it's like no knurling, no chalk, and you just, your grip strength falters just because of that. It's not optimal, right? Trust me, like I've had to do a lot of pull-up stuff for the military, so this some big tips that I've used in the past too. Let's do one more. It's fine to stop and readjust your grip. And this one, it doesn't really matter, it's so slippery. Oh. Maybe I'm just weak, huh? Gotta work harder. Who knows? All right, I made my way to the left pull-down machine. It's supposed to be like this, right? But it kind of goes like outward, and so it turns into like a behind the back like pull-down. Like this. It's not my favorite thing. So what I do, like you can do this for any lat pull-down machine too. You can like turn around and get more of a stretch this way. But also I just like it. So I can do this, right? But it doesn't really fit with the grips here. With the underhand grip, so I just use overhand. But I still sit this way and just lean back a bit. It's kind of like a row too, but get the stretch at the top there. Sit a little lower, actually. I basically just used a leg, where you fasten the legs. I basically just use that for back support. So just sets of this. I only try these once. Can be creative like this. It's too far. It's good. It's a good stretch, kind of different for the pull-ups. Nice. That's good. Usually for like vertical pulls, I usually do 4 sets for everything. And the reason I do 4 sets instead of 3 sets like usual, well, not like 3 is a standard or anything, but it's like I do 4 sets for every exercise because, well, not every, but most of the time. And the reason is that some of the time, like biggest time waste in the gym is changing exercise, so going from this to something else. And so if we just do more sets on certain exercise, we can basically, at the end of doing all our exercises, we can basically just cut away one exercise, and now we basically hit the same muscles, and we're just basically just cutting on time, if that makes sense to you guys. So I usually do that for all exercises, but here I did like 3 sets of pull-ups, and now I did 3 sets of these. Kind of the same type of thing, but it's kind of the quality of it too. So it's like 6 sets. That's a problem. We'll do one more. I think I actually did 4 of the pull-ups. I can't remember. One. Feel a deep stretch in the lats. That's something. That is something. All right, let's move over to something else. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's so good in reverse.
Yeah, better than.
Yeah. You want to see? Let's see. Yeah, so you can do it for like any any pull down. Yeah, but if you sit down and you feel, when you sit down and do this machine now, the seat might be a bit low, but you feel how it almost pulls behind you. Feel that? I don't like it. It feels like I'm pulling it behind my back, like back lat pull. If you turn around and you kind of, yeah, and you use this as a backrest. So this, you sit on the seat, and then I'll go quite narrow on this one. So maybe like that, yeah, there, yeah. And I lean back with it. Do you feel that stretch on the top?
Yeah,
I like that much better. The only thing is, if you go too heavy, it can kind of lift up from it.
That's the only thing.
But it is quite good.
Yeah, it's good, yeah.
Yeah. You can try this in the gym too with when you have like the ones where you click on the one you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good to just mix around, especially with the close grip one, the other way around, because you get this motion.
Back.
Yeah, lean back and just go. Yeah, so good. Hell yeah. All right now I'm just setting up this thing. So we don't have any place to roll here. The Smith machine isn't really optimal, this Smith machine, because the way you put the racket, the Smith machine is kind of the opposite way than usual for some reason. And this is what it feels like. I haven't done too much research on it, but what I do now is that I take these. Take these, and then I basically make a row that goes like here. This one's a bit short. Let's see. Like that. So I've set it up now. It's a bit further away, but I'm gonna take a bit higher. Is that okay? Okay, that. And then this thing is so easy, so I just max it out. And then the only thing is getting in position actually for the thing itself. So I kind of this. Oh. Solid. Need that deep stretch on it too. When I go forward, I use the scapula. I started doing that more and more. I didn't do that much in the past. I've always just said locked in, like here it is, worked here. But for this one, I really like the stretch on it. And a lot of people are like, oh, you have to get the stretch to the full and do the tempo. It's like, guys, keep it simple, okay? Keep it super simple. Go in there and just leave some heavy weight. Lift it with some ferocity and you'll see results. It's very simple. A lot of ferocity, right? Angry. Let's time this stuff. Put on a timer. Let's see. Timer on. Let's see. I'm gonna put on some motivational stuff. If you guys follow my Instagram, I put this in story my other day, but essentially, this is what I've been listening to for many years. Ever since I started training, I've been listening to these videos, and I come back to them every now and then too. Listen, they never go out of style, you know? Hard work never goes out of style. Fun fact, huh? Discipline never goes out of style. It's the classics, right? Always works. So we have, I won't show the sponsor, so I'm gonna put it in full screen. You see this? This is the Game Changer by Notorious Motivation. Go check that out. It's phenomenal stuff. How much time do we have? All right, time's up. Let's go. 1 minute. Another set. I think it's like it's a farmer's walk when you just are in that, when your scapula is like that position, you just have heavy weight, like your traps and back is gonna be huge. That's why I'm like, as long as you're not messing anything up in your lower back, you don't have to be like this when you roll and all nice, okay? That stretch you get from heavy weight, that the bounce of momentum, that's good for you. Look at Ronnie Coleman. I mean, I had a discussion too with my friend the other day. Like, everyone want to look at these PTs, they have certifications, they have this and that, right? But they're all in bad shape. I don't think I've ever seen a PT in better shape than me. I don't know if I've ever seen a PT in like really good shape, honestly. So I mean, it speaks for itself. It does speak for itself, right? Let's see if I can fasten this here. Hopefully this works. Let's see. All right, let's try and see if this give you guys an angle of this. I'm actually curious to see how this will look too, to be honest. Oh. That is sick. That's crazy. All right. Tea from the machine? Some tea?
Some tea, dinner. That's what we call it in England.
You call dinner tea? Nice. See you. Yeah, solid. All right. I forgot to film my last set here. But yeah, that's good. Let's move this aside. My God. Did I show you guys this? Oh. This is what we're listening to now. Another one. Branch Warren, Johnny Jackson, Motivation, Notorious Motivation. Amazing, okay? This shit fires me up, right? This shit fires me up, let me tell you that. More than some 10 out of 10 Colombian chick. I swear to God. All right, next. Next exercise, pullovers. I don't know, should I do the normal pullovers or the other ones? I guess I'll do the freaky pullovers. Freaky pullovers, is that the word for it? So usually you can do these like with the dumbbell here, and it's really good for my shoulder stuff and just strengthening and the lengthening. I'll show you guys, but also you can do it on like the cable thing, the normal pullover, you know, with the straight arms. It's just also quite good. Oh, I got this random YouTube ad popping up. Yeah, it's pretty annoying. But it is what it is. There we go. All right. Here, I'll show you this too before I start. Time for shoulder day. Same guy, Nicco Visual Motivation. Time for shoulder day. My God. I'm not even training shoulders, but this is good. Right, so this is like this is like 40 pounds, 17.5 kg. I don't need a lot of weight for this. But well, it's quite easy actually with this weight. So that's the strength. You gotta push through, make it happen. Boom. Another set. So the first one was more like a warm up, I guess. It's kind of like a set slash a warm up set because with this one, I'm gonna do the first set. It kind of feels kind of weird. And the lats can feel kind of tight, but then you up the weight, there's no problem. Oh. Oof. This is not one of the like exercises that you go to like full failure in. It's just, it's like you have like 1 rep in reserve. Just because when you're doing this, kind of, you're gonna keep your shoulder blades on the bench. If you just slide off and you have your shoulder blades like off, what happens is that you into end position and your scapula basically pops out. I've had that like I've been doing these exercises for like 3 years now. It's been one of the better ones for like mobility and just posture. So keep your shoulder blades on the bench itself. Okay, the neck can hang off. It doesn't matter, but yeah, if you go too far, you kind of feel your shoulders pop out. So it's no problem. It's not like a dangerous exercise or anything. Just be careful, like anything. What? Lightning? You're cool. I'm cool? Thanks. Can I get your number? Yeah? Oh shit. Your number is 69? Oh damn. That's funny, huh? Oh boy. Thank you. I'm taking my time with the stretch down it. Well, it stretches the abs too, so you get a serratus activation. It kind of hurts my abs sometimes. I have a hernia. And you want to keep your hips kind of in the same position. That was a bad last set. It might be due to weight because I felt everything in my hernia. I have a hernia in my stomach that's been here since I ever started Muay Thai in Thailand a year ago. Yeah. You see it in some of my pictures. It's like a little dot in the middle of my abs. It's funny. It's funny. Kind of like Tony Stark, you know. Anyways. I'll say this too though, for the pullovers there, when you're seeing the way you hold your dumbbell, you can either like hold it like this, or you can do like the triangle around the bar on the dumbbell itself, or you can just hold it like this, like where the plate is. That's, you know, you can mix it up for the grip. It's no rules, just whatever feels best for this thing. But yeah, it's good for posture, good for the serratus. Guys, the serratus muscle, most underrated muscle. I don't know if you guys see this. Yeah, it's this muscle right here, the shark fins. Look at this. That's the serratus muscle. All right, what's next on the block? I need some rear delts and some curls. That's usually a really good superset, actually. All right, let's do this. Some rear delts flies. Back to some hammer curls. I superset a lot of my workouts. It's very simple. The reason why is because it saves so much time. And there's really at our level, there's no downsides to doing it, you know. Probably not your level either. Unless you're like a elite weightlifter, Olympic weightlifter. If you are, hey, shoot me a message. Be cool to have a chat. See what kind of training you do. But anyways, at our level, as dogs, you know, we can superset as much as we want. Drop set, superset, whatever gets us there. Let's see, what should we listen to now? If you guys were live, I've already done requests. I do that sometimes, so my Instagram live. You guys should go follow my Instagram. Let's do, all right, this one is good as well. This is time for leg day. Same guy, the counter vision motivation. Yeah. A real athlete wants no time set lips when the camera's off and the times are off. Alright. Straight into it. I'll just do these hammers for the camera. Might as well. I prefer to stand up though. I'll do this standing for this one. Enjoying what you do to get that next level. Treat life like a damn leg day. Dun dun dun. Make sure you finish. Bum 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 bum. You guys gotta go listen to these videos I'm recommending you. It's absolute fire. I'm gonna say something else. Anything drug related. Don't do drugs. All right. Okay. Okay. Cheeky little drop set. Let's do it. Why not? Sneak a few in there. Oops, busted right. what we're doing here. This is why I exist. I love this stuff. Guys, for the weirdo flies, right? I don't even consider having my back straight. I don't really give a shit. Like here, it doesn't really matter, right? Because our force is going outwards, it's not going backwards. And also, what a lot of people do wrong on this one is that they take the weight like straight up, like a row. But if you just focus on, if you think like a pendulum, so you move the weight sideways, right? And the weight can't go sideways because of your angle of the arm. So, but if you just push the weight outwards instead, you hit the rear delt better. It's just a mental thing. That's how I like to think about it. So I do this and I go outwards instead of pulling up. It's a big thing, right? Just a small detail. But yeah. At the end of the day, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. So it doesn't really matter, does it? Inspired to take your physical self beyond any previous point of accomplishment. Number 5, and it's open now. I'm listening to a part of this motivational speech is like how Tom Platz used a hypnotist to have him train harder, go beyond the pain level. So there's some audio clips of that inside this this video. Is just pretty cool. So this guy, he, I'll tell you after the set. Did you drops it again? All right. Listen to the voices inside my head, huh? So let me do the drops. Sick. Sickening pumps. So, what I was saying about this guy, right? Tom Platz, called the quad father because of his huge legs. It's like he went to a hypnotist and he got to, so he could go beyond his points of failure in his training. I think that's why he went there, but essentially, like, this guy's crazy. Like, who does that? For just bodybuilding too, and I talked about this yesterday as well. Like, as much as you like it, as much as you don't hate it, bodybuilding, the guys on the PEDs, like, their mentality is just insane. It's something I feed up a lot with these videos, and I've shown you through this video as well. Like, just the whole mentality, the aggression, everything that goes into it, with what is really a completely pointless sport. Like, I mean, come on, that depends on. Any sport can be as pointless or have as much meaning as you want it to be, but these guys, the prize money is super low. They probably spend more across a year, like, into the training than they actually win during the competition. So that's something, right? Because PEDs cost a lot, and I'm not against PEDs at all. I've never tried them, never used them, but you gotta respect the grind. I don't care. Like, all these normies are like, yeah, well, steroids, right? And it's not about that. We're training more than just muscle here. So we're training the mind. Every rep builds a character, and that's what's so important about this. That's why I tell people to go train, because so much more. And it's like people around you, they want to be attracted to you, whether you have a girlfriend or not. Like, you want to be attracted to them. You got to keep up that and show that you're someone who takes care of yourself. No one wants to be around sloth and laziness, you know. So, and yeah, that's a big thing. That's a big thing for me now, big motivator for me now. When I started, it was just me not trying to be skinny, I guess. Oh, I got to show you this. This is the craziest one, okay? I don't know how many PRs I've done to this one, but this is Frank McGrath. Never surrender. So this was Nick Condro Vision Motivations video once, which had like 1 million views, but I think it got taken down or something. You guys check it out. Maybe you guys can't see it, and it's inverted the text, I don't know. But yeah, anyways. I've said so many PRs to this song. It talks about how like his dad was his biggest fan, and once his dad died, Frank buried him with an animal t-shirt on. Like Animal was like his company or something was sponsored him. How you can't beat that mindset. Like seriously guys, what are you doing here? Like I don't care what you say. When you go up against people who are their mindset are like, I'm gonna like when you go against people who like their mindsets are so deadly that they'll bury their loved ones with the the T-shirt of what they're like the whole life on it. Like I don't know how to put it into words. Maybe you guys can understand it better than I can explain it. But this is the foundation of it all. Right? If we can't get this right, we're not going to get anything right. And this is where it starts, Come on. What, double drop set? All right, here we go. Voices in my head are saying double drop set. So here we go. That was the 15th. Let's do the 10th. So let's get some. Whoa. That's crazy. That is crazy. All right, here's another banger. Fuad Abiad. What's that? Fuad Abiad. Mental toughness, bodybuilding motivation. By the goat, the chondrovision motivation. Sick. That's the mentality right there. If we can replicate that, we're gonna go very, very far. All right, let's see. All right, so for the last one, we're gonna do some Hercules curls. I don't know if you guys have ever seen those. Let me show it to you guys. All right, let's check this out. I should have a cutoff on. It'll look much better. This might be too light. Let's do a quick warm-up. My God, this is good. 80. This is sick. All right. So usually I just do like, I do warm-up sets for like secondary exercises, like I'm warming up for my pull-ups and everything like that, and then it's like, I usually have a warm-up set just to get the movement pattern in for like each exercise, and maybe just lower weight. That's what I did. I was just low weight, just movement pattern. Especially for isolation stuff, right? Don't want to snap anything up. Let's see here. Oh. A stick. Oh wee. Oh wee. Oh wee. Oh wee. Baby, it's my favorite Muay Thai move. Yeah, I do Muay Thai. Oh boy. Caught on camera. All right, let's see if this angle works. I think that's a good angle. Oh, sick. All right, superset to finish off, huh? Let's see if we can center this. Let's see. I want to do, should I do 2 sets? One more? All right, let's just fucking hit it. Oh. 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 What? What? Cute? That's the point, yeah. I'm here to look cute. All right. Here we go. So this will be a drop set. Oh, wait. Let's go. Whoa, one more drop. Come on. Oh. Sick. Do a bit of a fit check, I guess. Let's see. This is a good angle, huh? I mean, I'm not the biggest guy in the world. I think body weight's around 215, 220 maybe. Quite lean. I mean, it's all natural muscle. So I'm happy. That's the back, I guess. I guess that's the fun part. That's crazy. It's been a long time since I've done some posing, that's for sure. But I'll do this for the camera.
Alright guys, you saw it, a bit of a workout with me, nothing too special, but hey, just sharing a bit of what I do. Not the most intense thing, this one, and not the most specific thing. Just some muscle building, some bodybuilding, building that muscle, and some thoughts of mine going through the workout. Wanted to share that with you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you want more like this, by the way, comment down below. Take care, and God bless. Boom!